go, here we go, here we go. All right, what do you say there? Today we got these kind of tandem dominant 7th chords. We're going to do a 1-4-5 in the key of A, you know, which would be A7, D7, and E7. 3 chords, key of A, okay? So, but instead, you know, in the count of a 4 time, you know, out of the 12 bar blues, you got the 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, you know, you got that 12 times. So in the frame spot of 1, the frame time of 1, instead of just doing 1 chord like that, we're going to play an A7th and then an octave of the same A7th, okay? And it's cool because they're right next to each other, okay? Which doesn't always occur on the guitar for every chord, you know. But with these 7th chords, I got some cool shapes for you. So we got 2 A7s, you know, kind of right adjacent to each other, okay? Okay, and then the same thing with the D7. And then naturally the E. So like I said, in that frame of a 4 count, 1, 2, 3, 4, we're just going to fit both of those in there to make it more interesting, like this. That's 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so for the A's, we got the A bar chord, you know, regular A bar chord that you know, bar on the 5th fret and all that, you know. Okay, 3rd finger, 5th string, 7th fret. Okay, pinky, 4th string, 7th fret. Middle finger, 3rd string, 6th fret, and then bar on the first 2. Okay, take the pinky off now. Okay, we got the A7th, okay? So underneath that bar on the 4th string, that note on the 4th string, under the bar is what makes it the 7th. That G note, that's what makes it an A dominant 7th chord. Okay, so we're going to use that for our, for our 1 chord. Okay, so a 7th chord's got the 1, the 5, the flat 7, one I talked about under there, 4th string. 3rd string's got the major 3rd on the 3rd string. Then we got a 5 again on the 2nd string under the bar, and on the 1st string we got a 1. A7th, okay? Okay, so now we're just gonna get an octave of that A7th. An octave, okay? Okay, so now on the 4th string, we got the index, okay, 7th fret. Okay, 3rd string, 9th fret, we got the 3rd finger, looks like a power chord. 2nd string, 8th fret, middle finger. And then pinky is on 9 of the 1st string. That's our adjacent A7th chord, an octave higher. So you got... Yeah, this is really cool stuff because you can do anything you want with this. I'll show you later, okay? Now we need the D's, okay? Okay, so the D is rooted at the 5th string, okay? You're going to bar the 5th string, and then all the way to the 1st string, right? Plunk down the ring finger, 7th fret of the 4th string. Okay? Underneath the 3rd string, 5th fret, you're getting that note. That C note. What makes that D a dominant 7th chord, that C note. Okay, 2nd string, 7th fret of the 2nd string with the pinky, and then 1st string under the bar. Okay, that's our D7th. those two D7s. So I just got to show you this shape now, okay? So at the 7th fret, you're going to bar all 4 strings, okay? All 4 strings, 7th fret. And then you're going to plunk down the 2nd finger at the 8th fret of the 1st string. That'll give us our octave higher D7th. Okay, we're going to go back to A now. Okay, our 5 chord in the 1-4-5 progression in the key of A is the E up here. Okay, I'm not going to call them out because it's the same as the D, only a whole step higher. So instead of playing that 7th chord at the 5th fret, we're going to play it at the 7th fret. Okay, and to get the higher octave, E7th, we're going to play that 2nd shape I showed you for the D chord, only up at 9 now. Okay, tubers, this is gold. Okay, you can do so much stuff with this stuff. So much mileage can be attained from these simple little dominant 7th chords. Okay, so for the E, okay, back to the D, back to the A. I'm going to do my turnaround at the very end of the 12 bars with just a conventional E7th, okay? And like I said in a bunch of other videos, it's just a C7th, right? Where you're at that, you get that C chord, and you plunk your 3rd finger down. I'm sorry, your pinky down on the 3rd string, 3rd fret. It's a C7th. Take it up to where your ring finger, 3rd finger, is on 7 of the 5th string. And I only hit those 4 strings that I'm fretting. Sounds real tight, E7th. So I use that form of E7th. So you can also see that you got 3. You got 3 E7ths there. Okay. So like I was saying earlier, you can play the the 12 bar progression. You can just use a couple of the chords. Like if I wanted to go A7 to E7. And then just back to A7. Okay, I could do that, It'll still be an A7th jam, okay? I can do something like this if I want to go A7, D7, back to A7. Have an A7th jam just using those 2 chords. Okay, so I'll crank one out though. I'll crank out a 12 bar. Okay, a 12 bar using the little theory, the little formula I just showed you. Okay, with the filling in a 4 count, with 2 of the exact same chord. It looks like you're playing a bunch of chords. That's the cool thing about it, tubers. Okay, check this out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's some cool stuff. Okay, so enough said about that. Okay, so Riffs Unlimited, the Endless Riffer. Check out all the vids on the channel. There's tons of stuff like this. Okay, subscribe so you can keep keep up with these cool tutorials. Okay, the Endless Riffer. Okay, hasta luego.